Good communication is the bridge between confusion and clarity. I've seen this truth play out in countless situations, whether it's in my relationships, my business dealings, or even in my mind. The way I convey my thoughts and feelings can shape the outcomes I experience. As I often say, the words you choose can either create or destroy. Today I want to share with you 8 powerful ways to master the art of communication. These principles will help you build stronger connection, foster understanding, and inspire those around you. So let's dive into the transformative power of words and discover how you can elevate your communication skills to new heights. The art of communication. I love that phrase because communicating is an art. When we try to share our message with others, it's like starting with a blank canvas ready to create any picture we imagine. Many people think they have only a few basic tools to work with, but a true artist knows there are many tools available and they use each one wise to create something special. The same is true for communication. You have a range of tools at your disposal. The key is to recognize them and use them on purpose. The better you get at using these tools, the more effective you will be in getting your message across. These tools can be divided into 2 main categories: verbal and non-verbal. Let's explore how you can use each type to improve your communication skills. Verbal communication. 1. Your words. People often judge you by the word you choose, and this holds in every interaction. The words we use carry immense power. They can inspire, motivate, and uplift, or they can tear down and discourage. Therefore, it's vital to choose your words with care. Avoid negative language that could lead others to think poorly of you. This includes slang or any type of slur. Instead, focus on using words that reflect positive values and convey a sense of optimism and strength. Additionally, aim for language that is colorful and rich with meaning, as long as it remains understandable to your audience. Clarity is essential in communication. Your goal is to connect and convey your message, not to confuse or alienate those you are speaking to. By being mindful of your word choices, you can greatly enhance your ability to communicate effectively and leave a positive, lasting impression on others. 2. Your vocabulary. Having an expanded vocabulary sets you apart and enriches the communication process. Drawing others in. The words you choose can reveal much about your education and background, influencing how others perceive you and potentially affecting your opportunities. The most effective communicators tailor their vocabulary to their audience, using a more sophisticated vocabulary with educated groups while opting for simpler terms with less educated listeners. However, what's just as crucial as the words you choose is how you deliver them. Consider your tone. Are you speaking in a monotone voice, or do you vary your pitch to keep listeners engaged? Changing the tone of your voice is a powerful technique to draw people into your message. Imagine if a painter only used one color. Variety creates interest. Additionally, your pace matters greatly. Sometimes you need to speak slowly to emphasize a point, while at other times a faster pace can convey excitement. The speed at which you speak sends messages with a quick tempo indicating enthusiasm, and a slow pace suggesting thoughtfulness. Master communicators also play with volume, fluctuating between loud and soft tones to keep their audience captivated, often without them even realizing it. This dynamic range creates an engaging experience, much like a roller coaster ride of communication. Even in one-on-one conversations, we can effectively shift our volume and pace, enhancing our ability to connect and convey our messages. 3. Emotion. The emotions you convey while speaking play a crucial role in your communication. The key is to express emotion without losing control. Showing emotion can be an incredibly effective way to connect with your audience. For instance, displaying anger at the right moment can signal that you take a particular issue very seriously, but be mindful not to let anger become a frequent response. Similarly, allowing yourself to cry can reveal a passionate side, demonstrating that while you are driven and ambitious, you also possess a tender heart. Laughter can serve as another powerful tool, showcasing your fun side and signaling that you don't take yourself too seriously. When emotions are expressed with intention and control, they become a potent form of communication in enriching your message and helping your audience connect with you on a deeper level. The key is to find the balance. Use emotion to enhance your message, but maintain composure so that your feelings reinforce your words rather than overshadow them. 4. Enunciation. Are you speaking enough for people to understand understand your enunciation is often an overlooked but vital aspect of effective communication. It's essential to enunciate your words clearly so that your message comes across without confusion. Good enunciation adds a bit of punch to your speech, making your words more impactful. Focus on articulating your words distinctly. You want to find the right balance. Enunciate enough so that your words don't blend, but not so much that you sound forced or unnatural. Variety is a central theme in all these principles. When we communicate in a monotonous manner, we become predictable, and that causes people to tune out. Think about your preferences. Do you enjoy listening to someone who speaks at the same speed with a flat tone, using a boring vocabulary and showing no emotion? Likely not. Therefore, we should strive to be vibrant and engaging communicators. The good news is that with effort and consistent practice, you can develop your enunciation skills and become a more dynamic speaker. Remember, effective communication is an art, and like any art form, it requires dedication and refinement. Nonverbal communication: what you say certainly influences how you communicate, but just as crucial is what you don't say. Nonverbal communication plays a significant role in how effectively you get your message across. Have you ever considered how much you communicate without words? Understanding and harnessing nonverbal cues can greatly enhance your verbal communication. 5. Your hands. The way you use your hands can profoundly affect how others perceive you. Keeping your hands by your side can make you appear stiff and uncomfortable, while using them expressively can add life and energy to your message. However, it's important to strike a balance. Don't become so animated that your audience is left wondering where your hands are going next. To improve your nonverbal communication, consider recording yourself while speaking. This allows you to observe your hand movements and adjust them as needed. By being aware of how you use your hands, you can enhance your overall communication style, making your message more engaging and memorable. Remember, your hands can be powerful tools in conveying enthusiasm, confidence, and clarity, so use them wisely. 6. Your eyes. The eyes are a remarkably powerful tool in communication. As the saying goes, the eyes are the window to your soul, and this couldn't be more accurate. Consider the profound connection a mother shares with all newborn when she gazes into their eyes, or the unspoken bond between a couple when they lock eyes. Our eyes can convey a wealth of emotions and messages without uttering a single word. On the flip side, have you ever spoken with someone who is constantly looking around instead of making eye contact? This behavior communicates a lack of interest in what you're saying, which can be disheartening. When engaging with someone, it's essential to look them in the eye. By doing so, you're giving them your full attention and showing that you value their presence. In words, use your eyes to listen as well. Maintain eye contact to express that the other person is important and worthy of your focus. In this way, your gaze can enhance your connection and deepen your communication, fostering trust and engagement. 7. Your arms. Many people are unaware of how their body language can affect their communication, particularly when it comes to their arms. Crossing your arms during a conversation can create an unintentional barrier, signaling to the other person that you're closed off. This posture communicates feelings of closure, fear, or even opposition. When you engage with someone, it's important to keep your arms open and relaxed. This simple adjustment invites connection and openness, making the other person feel more comfortable. Instead of crossing your arms, try placing your hands at your sides or using them to emphasize your points. By doing so, you demonstrate a willing to listen and engage, fostering a more positive and productive dialogue. Remember, your arms can either build bridges or create barriers in communication, so choose your posture wisely to enhance your interactions. 8. Speaking position. The position you choose when communicating, whether standing, sitting, or kneeling, conveys a significant amount of information to your audience, especially in presentation settings. For instance, my good friend Zig Ziglar, a master of the age, he often moves to the front and kneels. What does this nonverbal cue communicate? It signals listen closely. This is important. By adopting this posture, he creates an intimate atmosphere, making every audience member feel as though he is speaking directly to them, even in a room of 100 people. On the other hand, sitting during a presentation can convey a sense of casualness. Many speakers adopt this style, and it can be effective in creating a relaxed environment. Take John C. Maxwell, another friend of mine and a world-class leadership expert. He often delivers portions of his speeches while sitting. This approach allows him to maintain an informative yet casual style, fostering a comfortable connection with his audience. Ultimately, your speaking position plays a crucial role in how your message message is received, so choose your stance wisely to enhance your communication impact. Mastering communication skills can transform your life in many powerful ways. First, it helps you build stronger relationships. When you express your thoughts clearly and listen actively, you create trust and understanding, which are the foundations of any solid relationship. In the workplace, effective communication can propel your career forward. Whether you're giving a presentation, negotiating a deal, or working as part of a team, being able to articulate your ideas with confidence sets you apart. Additionally, strong communication skills boost your self-esteem. When you connect well with others, you feel more empowered and capable. This skill also helps you handle conflicts and difficult conversations, making you a more effective leader and collaborator. As Jim Rohn famously said, the more you know, the more you realize you don't know. This is true in communication as well. The better you get at it, the more opportunities open up for personal growth and professional success. Investing in your communication skills is investing in your future. It can lead to a more fulfilling life filled with opportunities you may not have thought possible. Mastering the art of communication is essential for fostering meaningful connections and inspiring those around us. Remember, it's not just about the words we choose, it's also about how we deliver them and the nonverbal cues we convey. Effective communication is 20% of what you know and 80% how you feel about what you know. By being mindful of your vocabulary, tone, emotions, and body language, you can create a more engaging and impactful dialogue. Take the time to practice these principles and you will see a transformation in your ability to connect with others, whether in personal relationships or professional settings. Effective communication can open doors and create opportunities that you never thought possible. Embrace these tools and let your voice resonate with clarity, confidence, and authenticity. The journey to becoming a master communicator starts with your commitment to improvement. So let's get started.